Hello, Jellicles. It's Tuesday. So this week's video is about the other aspects of Cats fandom that you're into apart from costuming. And the answer to that question is not much. When I first entered the Cats fandom, I was super into every aspect of it. I was looking at fan art, I was reading fan fiction, and then I stumbled across Rumblepur's Jellicle Chronicles. That was first fan fiction I ever read with accompanying fan art that I thought like, oh my god, this is awesome, this is so awesome. And I became completely addicted, and I read all of it. As far as stuff I did myself, I mean, I did some really bad drawings 8 years ago, and I wrote a little bit of really bad fan fiction, but I was never super into that aspect of the fandom, and it's weird because Cats is what got me into fandom, and it's been the one I've been the most into for the longest time, and I've definitely spent the most money on it, but I was never into the writing or art parts of it until this year when I was invited by ABT to join Drawing Down the Moon, which is a role play. I've been role playing for 8 years. I'd never role played Cats, which is odd. I role play other stuff, but not Cats, and I thought, why the heck not? So I joined up, and it's way too much fun. I owe posts, because I'm a bad person. But on there with Aaron and Mooney and Softlies and Calamity and other people whose names I can't remember right now, and I'm terrible. Melanie, I think. I should probably go check that out, but I'm not going to. Anyway, I'm on it with a lot of people from the CCDB, and I love you guys. It's awesome. So that's really the only other aspect of Cats fandom that I personally am involved in, like, in which I am creating. I will always look at fan art, and if you link me to your fan fiction, I'll read it. But I don't do it myself, which is, it's okay, I guess. I've never been much of a fan art, fan fiction writer / creator. I'm just not necessarily that good at it. I'm okay at writing, but I like writing from one perspective. That's heinously boring, and I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a boring person this week. But I have questions to answer, so let's do that. Aaron, the last book that I read that I loved, I've got two here, because one I was rereading and one I was reading for the first time. Hold on. The book I was rereading, and I'm actually also rereading now another book that I love, is American Gods by Neil Gaiman. Gaiman is probably my favorite author in the entire universe. I'm also at the moment rereading Good Omens, which is a book he wrote with Terry Pratchett, which is also incredible. And if you haven't read any Neil Gaiman right now, I would suggest, for something light and fun and funny, read Good Omens. If you want something dark and, like, engrossing, American Gods. The last book I read that I was reading for the first time and I really liked was The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova. It's vampire fiction done right. It's about, like, 900 pages long. Yeah. Delightful and in little teeny, itty bitty teeny tiny text. But it's really good. And it's very intelligently written. As someone who hates Twilight, it says, and then Buffy staked Edward at the end, it's good to find vampire literature that doesn't suck. Bomb, my favorite Disney princess, is kind of a toss-up between Belle, who I like because A, she likes to read, oh my god, and B, because she kind of took the time necessary to fall in love with her prince. And yes, a lot of people call it Stockholm Syndrome, but I think it's true love. She didn't fall in love with him on first sight, or after he gave her permission to talk by kissing her Ariel. So it's a toss-up between Belle and Rapunzel, who I know is the newbie, but she's so cute. And Flynn is probably my favorite Disney princess love interest ever. I love him so much. I actually think I'm a mod, which makes me even more of a terrible person. Jenny kind of explained what role-playing games are, so I don't really need to explain it any further. I play Bomb Ballerina, and Victoria, and then I play two original characters. No, I play one original character, Banshee, who is in Mac Daddy's gang of nastiness, and I think there's another roleplay that's going to be cropping up soon. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be talking about it or not. On which I will play my other original character, Patrick Pan, who's a kitten. Jenny, I forgot that we even filmed that. That was a good day. I was just messing around on your photo booth, and there was one point where I thought I was taking a picture, and I instead took a video, and I think it's on there. I think it's actually in one of your videos. It's of me freaking out. Yeah, and then you, like, your head hovers into frame, and it's really scary. Alright guys, that's all I've got, and Erin, I will see you tomorrow.